Dear students, it is the math class for standard 9 and today we will start a new chapter that is polynomials. This is the chapter number 2. So please see the new things, new terms, new definitions of this chapter. So here are the some important synopsis. First of all, we will start from the definition. What is a polynomial? First of all, we will learn about this. An algebraic expression px, symbolically we represent a polynomial by px. So an algebraic expression px of the form px is equal to a naught, or you can say a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3ax cube plus a4ax to the power 4 plus dot 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 so on and the last term, or the you can say an x to the power n. So see here in this expression, algebraic expression, everywhere there is plus sign. So please always remember this is the standard form of a polynomial in which every term is having its sign plus sign. So whenever there is negative sign in any sum anywhere, you must put a positive sign in between the two terms, and negative sign will be associated with the coefficient of that very term and put it in a bracket with the coefficient that term. So everywhere there must be, since this is a general form, and in general form everywhere it is plus sign, so always you follow this general form, and everywhere you also create, if there is negative sign is given, you put a positive sign according to the need. Now coming to the next, where you see this expression, this where you see this a naught, a1, a2, a3, a4 dot 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 and last that is an. These are the real numbers. These are the real numbers, and you know very well what is the real number. And all the powers of x are here. See, power of x is here in the second term 1. Power here it is x square. Then in next term it will be x cube, x4, x5 and so on. And here in first term there is no term of x, but x is there, but why it is not written here? Because x to the power 0, here it is x to the power 1. So just in previous term it will be x to the power 0, and you know x to the power 0 equal to 1. That's why this 1 multiplied with this a naught, it is a naught. So that's why it is only a naught written here. You can write here x to the power 0 also, no problem. But it is understood here, since x to the power 0 is 1, that's why it is not written here. So you always write in this form. So these are the real numbers, as I told you, and all the powers of x, see here, powers of x, it is here 1, 2, 3, here 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 n. So all the powers of x are non-negative integers. These are non-negative, not negative integers is called. So powers cannot be negative. Non-negative means the powers are positive. So please remember this, कि all the powers are non-negative integers. Also here remember, it is integers is called a polynomial. So then this algebraic expression will be called a polynomial in x. and the highest power n is called, see here it is the highest power n, and the highest power n is called the degree of the polynomial. Whatever it may be, that highest power is called the degree. Suppose if highest power is 7, means it is the polynomial is of degree 7. If the highest power is 11, then the polynomial is of degree 11, and so on. So that is called the degree of the polynomial. If an is not equal to 0, but there is the condition that an should not be, this coefficient an should not be 0. Then here a naught, a1x, a2x square, an x to the power n are called the terms. These are called the terms, and a naught, a1, a2, an are called the coefficients of the polynomial px. Polynomial is represented by this px. So it is clear to you that these are the terms of the polynomial: a naught, a1x, a2x square, thereafter a3x cube, then a4x to the power 4, and then comma anx to the power n. So these are the terms, and these a naught, a1, a2, a3, a4, an are called the coefficients of the polynomial px. Clear? Now this is the definition of the polynomial, this is the definition of the terms, and what is the definition of coefficients. Everything is clear to you. What is the standard form of polynomial, that is also clear to you in above. That is, now a polynomial of degree 1, 2 and 3 is called a linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial respectively. Okay, if having the degree 1, then it is called the linear. If any polynomial is having the degree 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. A polynomial having the degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. I have written here only up to the 3 power. If a polynomial is having 4 power, then that is called biquadratic polynomial or quartic polynomial. Okay, so these are the some category or types of the polynomial. That is the, when it is called this 1, 1, 2 or 3, then it is called the linear, quadratic, cubic, and if it is 4, if the degree is 4, then it is called quartic or biquadratic. Please remember these terms. Again come to this. Also one thing here, a polynomial with 1, 2 or 3 terms. If a polynomial is having 1 term, then it is called monomial. If having 2 terms, then it is called the binomial. And if it is having the 3 terms, then it is called trinomial. And more than the 3 terms, then it is called multinomials. Or you can also say, suppose there are 4 terms, polynomial of 4 terms. Suppose there are 5 terms, a polynomial of 5 terms. Suppose there is n terms, you can say it is a polynomial of n terms, and so on. Okay. Now come here, constant polynomial. A polynomial of 1 term is called, which is non-zero, 1 term, and it should be non-zero, is non-zero constant. That 1 term must be constant, then it is called a constant polynomial. Clear? Which is, what is the constant polynomial? A polynomial of 1 term. The polynomial is having only 1 term, and that one term is non-zero constant. That is, a constant non-zero constant is called a constant polynomial. The degree of the constant polynomial is 0. Always remember this. What is the degree of a constant polynomial? It is 0. Then coming to the example, here is the constant polynomial. For example, it is, suppose it is 4 comma minus 7, 2 upon 3, minus 7 upon 11, etc. All are the constant polynomial, examples of constant polynomial. Now next, this is the zero polynomial. Now we will know what is the zero polynomial. A polynomial consisting of one term. A polynomial consists of having only one term, that is 0, and that term is nothing else but it is 0. That one term is 0, is called a zero polynomial. If a polynomial is having only one term and that one term is nothing else but 0, is called a zero polynomial, and its degree is not defined. Actually, the zero polynomial degree is till that not defined. Now here is the homework for you. Just learn the above definition, learn the new definitions, new terms. These are the new for you, and if you will learn them, then it will be easy for you to solve the questions, solve the sums. I hope you just remember all the new terms. Thank you. Have a nice day.